Here we go. Step 1 of making a rag quilt. On this quilt, I'm going to make a patriotic 4th of July veterans quilt. And I'm going to do 6-inch strips. So as you can see, I have my material folded in half, the 1 yard way, 42 inches long. I have it lined up on my cutting mat. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches in and line my cutter up with the 6-inch line down here. With your rotary cutter, cut along. I'm going to do 3 coordinating fabrics. You can do 2 or however many you'd like. If you just continue to pull your material up, line it up straight along the long line, and line it up here along this line. So make sure that your material is square. This is the easiest way. You can get your marker out and do it that way, but that takes a little longer. I'm going to try to show you how to make a rag quilt in a few hours. So you continue along, cutting your strips, and the strip quilt is the fastest quilt. Squares, you might prefer squares, and after this tutorial you should be able to make it in squares also. This one's just a quick and easy. You should get 7 strips out of each type of material. And as you go, this is the rag quilt for beginning quilters is very forgiving. I mean, if you're off a smidge, you'll never know it once you sew your strips together. As you can see, 6-inch wide strips by 36 inches this way. Continue to cut the rest of your fabric. I have that color and I have these 2 coordinating with the stars and the stripes. And what I'm going to do is do 3 panels across. So I need to cut my long strips also into 12-inch pieces. So just line them up, and this cutting mat has all the measurements, and your long cutting ruler makes all the difference in cutting this stuff straight. So you just cut, make sure that you have your ruler lined up here and here, and you'll be cutting a straight line. 1. My rotary cutter is missing in a spot. Yours shouldn't do that. I do need to just purchase a new one. So this would be your first step. Okay, so you're cutting your entire yard of fabric into 12-inch strips and cutting your 6-inch strips, excuse me, and cutting those into 12-inch pieces. So you go on and continue with all 3 of your types of material to prepare your quilt to be pieced together.